Welcome to another episode on our channel. Today I wanted to try to do Maggie Rhee from The Walking Dead. I'm going to use TBLeague Phicen Body because I think proportionally it'll fit her better. I was able to find a head with the wrong hair color, and it's not perfect. It's not a perfect match for her. The hair was really long initially. I cut it. I really wanted to go for the second season when she first showed up with a shorter haircut, but the trouble with haircuts is sometimes if you take too much off, obviously you can't wait a while and have the hair grow back. What's done is done. So I'm being a little more conservative, and hopefully we'll use some hair product to kind of get the hair tighter in around the ears and so forth. The hair was auburn, and to give it a darker look, I used root touch-up spray. That definitely darkened things. My husband taped off the face so none of the spray got on the face, and you should wait until it dries before you take the tape off so you don't get any smudging taking place on the face. And even then you should be very careful because it still could smudge. In terms of clothing, I know I saw her in black, completely in black in one episode, so I thought maybe I could go with a low-cut shirt with black pants. I thought about using a very short jacket to show off her midriff with some leggings. I thought about that. I don't remember seeing her that way, but I think that would be a cool look. Or just regular pants, black pants, and regular black shirt. Or I could go for a blue shirt. I'm not sure exactly what to do yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. Anyway, I know the face or the head sculpt is not perfect, but when we get her close to Glen Ray in a particular pose, I'm hoping it's going to work. So without more ado, we'll pause now and get set up to start putting her together. We are back, and I'm going to start with, I think, pretty much black pants instead of the leggings is what I'm going to use here for Maggie. And you just have to tug, tug, tug on each side until you finally get it on the figure. So there she is. All right. Now, as usual, I'm going to put her hands up in the air and put the shirt on this way. We do not put the head on first. That's a kiss of death, because the head will not fit through the opening here at the top. All right, now I just need to straighten things up. Yeah, so there's the shirt. I'll be tucking it in. Yeah, I don't think I want to leave it out. So we'll tuck that in and be right back. I'll put these boots on her. She does have her pegs, so she'll be okay. And then I'll show you, if you are fortunate enough to have buckles and can make your own belts, I'll show you how to do that. All right, so we'll be right back. We are back, and it's been a progression of things. I originally put these pants on, and they fit fine, except they are flared out. They're wide. And I know I wanted her in combat boots, but I didn't really want the pants to slip over the boots. I wanted them on the inside of the boots. So then I tried this pair of pants and I said, this is going to work better, but it's more cotton. It's not as vibrant black as the leggings were. And I thought, let me just try this shirt and show her midriff and see how that works. And I actually like this look, even though it may not be authentic to the show. With the long drop-down holster, I think she'll start looking like a soldier, even despite the, showing the midriff off a bit. So I think this is going to work out better in the end. So let's get her hands on and then get her head on, and then let's see what happens. So I have my faithful hot water here. And I can tell you, it is so much easier to get hands on when you're using hot water. There it is. That one's on. Let's put it to the side like that. Let's get this one on. Good. That one's on as well. All right. So, yeah. We'll have to figure out the pose after a while. I now need to get her head on, so I have to have this attachment on. A little more hot water. And, oh, perfect. All right. And last but not least, we do need to put her head on. We'll accessorize her in the next episode. I've tied the boot strings on. These were peg boots, so they went on. I think my husband's muscle to get them on. And they're kind of leather-like, so I didn't want to put them on hot water. She's looking pretty good. All right, so I can see with the drop-down holster, accessorizing, lots of choices, some things that perhaps we haven't done before. She doesn't need a belt. Well, she will need a belt because she has to have a drop-down holster. So let me pause, grab the buckle and some leather and show you how to put together a belt if you've never done it before. We'll be right back. I realized I should save the belt for the accessorizing part, but this is one of the reasons why I decided to slow things down and do things in 2 episodes instead of 1. Yeah, there's a lot of changes that I make when I'm putting a figure together, and I just wanted you to see what kind of goes through my mind with these things. So I knew I wanted the combat boots to show, and I had originally picked these pants, but this would mean that the ends of the legs would go over the boots, which would not work. Then I thought, these pants, but too light. And then I thought the leggings would be perfect to fit inside the pegged combat boots, and they did. And then once I had the leggings on, I thought, let's go ahead and show her midriff. And this shirt works wonderfully for her. And then I remembered that she had a scene, or a few scenes, where she had fingerless gloves. And I thought, well, let's try that. And that worked. And then when I got her head on and kind of have her head pointed down, she's starting to look more like Maggie to me than I thought she ever would. So, so in the next episode, we're going to finish her off, put a really low drop down holster on her, and a few other accessories. Show you how to make a belt. If you have belt buckles, um, show you where you can get belt buckles, 3 for $5 if you want to get them. All you need is leather to finish it off. So anyway, I hope you've liked what you've seen. If you have, consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. In the meantime, everyone, please have a great day.